Gentlemen, welcome. I have 4 products here I'd like to go over with you. These are 4 products that I highly recommend. Some are expensive, some are on the less expensive side, but these are all 4 of these are products that I stand behind. We'll start with the first one here. This is Biotherm. This is a face wash for men, and this here is a product that is pretty expensive. It'll run you about $30 US for 4.22 fluid ounces. It works very well. I have tried many face products, face washes particular, and this one is by far the best one. Well worth the money. I've had that bottle for about almost a year now, and you can see it's probably halfway gone, a little over halfway gone. Again, I got that on Amazon, I believe, for $30 US. You can find that typically when you travel over into Europe. I believe it's made in France or England. You stop in the airports. Most of the airports, Dubai, Germany, they'll have this line, this Biotherm line. Everything they have in it is very expensive. I've used a couple things that are not worth the money. To me, this is well worth the money. When somebody says that you only need a pea size of something, literally you only need a pea size of this to work on your face. It's very good product. It doesn't give you, I typically don't like the cooling effect. Some of these products, they'll like it, I don't know, cool your face down. I don't like that. This has more of a creamy lathering, and when you're done, it leaves this squeaky clean feeling on your face. Very good product. I highly recommend it. Out of all these, this is probably the second best product that I would recommend. So yeah, moving on to the second one. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this brand. Every man, if you're watching this video, you know Jack Black. Again, this is a pretty expensive product. Jack Black lines are probably in the upper end, not quite as expensive as this, but they are in the upper end of products, and well deserved. I mean, they have a lot of good stuff. Some of the stuff I've used, their body wash, you can get in a huge tube about this big, I think like 45 bucks. Works really well. This, if you ever get swamp ass, like, too much information. If you get swamp ass for the boys, for anything, this stuff works great. It actually really works great. As far as parabens and stuff, I'm not sure. I haven't done that much research on this. I don't really dig a whole lot into that. I probably should, but it works well. It doesn't come out like baby powder. It has 3 little holes in there on the top of it. So like however you apply it, if you spray it, powder it in your underwear or whatever you do, and a whole bunch doesn't come out. So this will last you quite a long time too. I live in Kuwait, so I use this pretty much year round. I get about 2 months, 3 months out of this. It'll run you about $21, 6 ounces. Again, I've tried a bunch of different powdered products like this. Nothing really compares with this. Nothing really comes close. Again, these are all products that I really stand behind, and I have tried numerous products. So anyways, this is really good stuff. If you're thinking about purchasing this, I give it a big thumbs up. So yeah, and I have a bonus with this. Jack Black also makes a lip balm that is really good. This stuff is so, I have a tendency when I use lip balms or chapsticks to it's like my lips get addicted to it. It's like I put it on and then 20 minutes later I need to apply it again. This is not like that. You put this on, it's very thick. It comes out very thick. almost like a honey kind of. But you put this on and it stays on. You're good with this. It stays on probably, you're gonna get a couple hours out of this easily. This is around, I'm not sure what this is. This is probably around 10 bucks for a little tiny tube, but it'll last you quite a while too because you're not reapplying it. So I stand behind that as well. They make probably 6-7 different flavors. I have the shea butter one. I'm not big into the fruity flavors and stuff on my lips, but this is the shea butter. Works very, very, very well. So I highly recommend this as well. Another one by Biotherm. I'm actually just getting into this Biotherm company. They're very, very expensive, so you got to be careful of what you purchase. But this is a deodorant, and I've tried now 2 of their deodorants. This is a deodorant, and they have 24-hour day control on there. And it really is 24-hour day control. Not that I've tried 24 hours. I do try to take a shower every day, but if I was in a case where I didn't or I couldn't take a shower, I would want this. And this is a big one to me as well because I've tried probably 50-60 different deodorants. This stuff works the best. This is the best. I mean, you can put this on, and you can go to the gym, you can go to work, go to the gym, come home, and you're gonna have maybe not even just a slight smell, if anything at all. It's not real potent, doesn't have a very potent smell to it, which I like, but it's a very manly smell, and you could probably could get 24 hours out of this. This will run you $21 US off of Amazon. Actually, no, I believe I got this in Dubai. I might have got this in the Dubai airport, so I didn't even get this off Amazon. But I did do my research, and it is $21 for that bottle right now, 2.53 ounce. That's gonna, again, all these products, for me, what makes a good product is not just that it's expensive, bleh, or that it works well. It has to go a long ways. It has to, like the face wash here. I mean, you can't just pay. I can't just pay a lot of money for a product and have it not last very long. And I've done that. I've experienced a lot with products, and that's why these are on here, is because a little bit goes a long ways. Not only do they work well, but a little bit goes a very, very long way. So yes, they are pricey, but this last one here, okay, this is Nautica Voyage. I don't know how many of you have owned this, but this is for 100 mil. This is a toilet, and this is for 100 mil, about $25 US. That is probably the cheapest out of the 300 and some bottles of cologne that I have. That is about the cheapest that you can have, that you can buy a bottle of cologne that works this well. Now, this Nautica Voyage to me is similar to Invictus Aqua, and I think this is the 2018 release. They're very, very similar. I sprayed them both on my hands about half hour ago, and they are similar. This, I would say, is a little brighter smelling than the Voyage, but as far as longevity, this Voyage you're going to get probably, I get about 7 to 9 hours out of a toilet, out of a fresh scent. That is unheard of. And I bought it just basically to see what everybody was talking about. Like if you go on Amazon, they have all these reviews, probably 5,000 people and 4.5 stars. That's really, really good on Amazon. Now you're not going to smell unique. You're not going to smell different than the next guy. I'm sure you would get compliments with this, but you're going to smell fresh and you're going to smell clean. And same with the Aqua. Voyage doesn't have the aqua scent, if you will. It doesn't have that brightness, that clearness, but it does smell very, very well. I looked up the notes the other day in this, and because I wanted to see, because I get a slight melon like a melon note out of this, and nowhere could I find melon. So I don't know what I'm smelling in it, but it does smell good. It smells pleasant. Again, not unique. It smells similar to the Aqua, or the Aqua, I should say, smells similar to this. But you are going to get a long, if money is tight, buy this. I highly, highly, highly recommend this. I will do reviews. I have, like, again, I have over 300 bottles of cologne. I love cologne. I love niche colognes. I love long-lasting, unique smells. But for the basic, if you can't afford the niches, this I highly, highly recommend. Out of all these products, I highly, highly recommend this product. I can't tell you enough. This actually, and if this was $100 for a bottle, it would be worth it. That's how well this stuff works. So again, and I do like the Invictus Aqua. I'm not a big Invictus fan, Paco Rabanne. I'm not a huge fan of theirs, but the Aqua also is a very, very, very good scent. You probably get, or I get 5 to 6.5 hours out of this, which is very, very good for a fresh scent. So anyways, these two, I highly, highly recommend the Voyage. Highly, highly recommend all these, but the Voyage and the face wash, these are two that I highly, highly recommend, and you will get a lot of use and a long time out of these. So there you go. There you have it, gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Oh, and I do have one more. So I bought this remote the other day. It's for a Canon. I use a Canon EOS 80D, and this remote, which is the RC TAC 6, this will work for your Canon 80D. And the reason why I'm telling you, and I love it, this thing is great, man. You can stand back, hit play, take pictures, do whatever you want. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because if you go on, I believe I even went on Canon's website to find out what remote would work for the 80D, and they pretty much didn't have anything. They had wired remotes. This one is wireless, and I love it. It's working out very, very well. So there you go. That's a bonus for you. And this will run you, I got this on Amazon, I believe $22, somewhere around there. So anyways, thank you, gentlemen, for watching. If you have any questions about any of these products, let me know, and I would love to let you know. Thanks again.